Hey everybody, it's Caveman here. Welcome back to another adventure out of the cave. Today we came back up Grove Creek. Now we're on the Timpooneke Road. We're heading up on top of the G Mountain. And here, let me explain why. But first, I got to give a huge shout out to two of my watchers, Mr. Dean and Mr. Steve. I'm going to leave their last names out of it for privacy reasons. Mr. Dean sent Mr. Steve a book to give to me that details a bunch of different trails and just information about the front side of Timpooneke, which is this mountain behind me. So this whole valley and everything that I'm in right here, it's got a bunch of different hiking trails, older hiking trails. It's awesome. So today's adventure is actually inspired by something in the book. So if you go on Google, and you can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but if you go on Google and you look up on top of the G Mountain, you'll see the Giant's Bathtub. I've always been curious about it. Well, when I was looking in the book, it actually looks like it covers it. And it is the old reservoir for the hydroelectric power plant that was built at the spot that Kiwanis Park is currently located back in 1907. So today's adventure is we're coming up here to follow some of these old roads to see if we can find that old reservoir. So come along and let's have some fun. Chase down some old history. Again, huge thank you, Mr. Dean, Mr. Steve. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I greatly appreciate the book that you sent me. It's awesome. I'm super excited to look through it, and then go and find some of the stuff that's in there. So yeah, any hoosies, let's get going on this adventure, see where it takes us. So right down there, that little spot right there, that's Grove Creek Springs and the Indian campground area. And then, like I said, we're on the Timpooneke Road right now. We'll follow this up over to the flats over there, and then from there there's supposed to be a road that goes along the front or along the top of the G Mountain over to where the old reservoir is. Now I don't expect there to be any water in there because it's old and not used anymore, but we'll see. Go take a look, see what we can find. Just have a good old time. Also, Mr. Dean, I have not done the Baldy climb from Dry Canyon side. So in your note, I'm curious about the tree now. I'm gonna have to go do that. I've only done and climbed Baldy from the Battle Creek side. So that is an adventure that is on the list to do now because I'm curious about this tree that you mentioned. So we'll do that at some point. Go take a look. The top of Baldy was awesome. It was so beautiful up there. So I definitely wouldn't mind going up there again. hike up that side, up on the mahogany. What was that, 3 videos ago now, I think? That was rough. And then I went all the way along the top over to here where the end of the trees are, and then I kind of made a diagonal to come down the side through the snow over into the top of the plains over there. That was a rough hike. It was steep and muddy and a little dangerous in spots, but it was super pretty up there. Pine forest down there is where my favorite spot, and the hammock spot that I've set up a couple of times, that's down over there. Happy there has not been like any mud so far on the trail, except for a very, very little bit back at the start of getting on Timpooneke Road. Mr. Spider there somewhere. But there's some snow up here, so looks like we'll be dealing with a little bit of mud, but hopefully not too bad. So man, oh man, I can't wait till I'm not squishing through mud all the time. It's not a whole lot of fun to hike through, and it gets everywhere. But I'd still take a muddy day hiking through the mountains over a dry, clean day wandering through the city. Known it for a long time, but it's just becoming more abundantly clear to me as I get older that I am not a city person, that I am somebody who needs to be out in nature with a good campfire, good food, peace and silence. Okay, so we're up here at the flats. Oh, not quite. Still got a little ways to go down this road. But this is the start of the flats. Yeah, I don't do well in the city and around big groups of people. I don't even do well around small groups of people, let's be honest. I just have a hard time around most people. That's why I love being up in the mountains. You don't run into a whole lot of people, and the people that you do run into, 9 times out of 10 are super friendly. You don't get that down in the city. Everybody's so caught up in the hustle and bustle of everything. yeah, definitely a mountain nature man. So this is the flats. The Grove of Quakies over there is where I did a video a while back when I did the loop. I sat and ate a can of soup that I heated up over the fire and sat in my hammock. I found deer. Sorry, that's probably really blurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like 5. See, you gotta stop every once in a while and take in the scenery. You never know what you're gonna find and see. So yeah, this is the flats. We're gonna keep following down this road till it crosses this section over here, and then we'll take that road out and up and over, because I believe that's the way to the reservoir. So I'm gonna put you guys down for just a little bit while I finish meandering down and then across, and then I'll probably pick you guys back up when we get over there. So see you guys soon. Alright guys, check this out. This cool sign. I don't know who made this for up here. This is awesome. So you got the Timpooneke Flat Trail number 151, which I think is that right there. And then half a mile that way, you've got the Grove Creek Trail at number 48, which is the trail that I came up today. Bear Canyon Trail number 179, 7 miles. I don't know which way that is. Equestrian Campground Trail number 180, 7.5 miles. And then the Timpooneke Trail number 53, 8.5. So I'm pretty sure all those trails are that way. But I just want to show you guys this cool sign. I thought it was cool. Somebody made it and put it up here. Anywhoosies, we're back up on the road now. We were up over there on the road. Now we're back here. Hopefully, this is the road I want to be on. Guess we'll find out. family and I have been camping up here a few times, but I've never explored down this trail, or this road, I guess. Nice little fire pit. I love it. You can tell spring is coming because the green's starting to come in. Super excited for all the green. Not super excited for the heat that comes with spring and summer. Not at all. So, where does the trail go? Sure. Take this, why not? This is all unexplored territory coming in. So, let's see what we see and what we find. All I know is that currently we are on top of the G mountain. And there's some leg bones or something. Big basin right here. Alright guys, looks like the trail just wraps around and then heads down that way. So, put you guys down for a little bit while I keep following this. I'll pick you up when I find something interesting or get to where we're going. So, see you guys soon. Alright guys, quick update. I have not found what I'm looking for yet, but look at this freaking sweet view. So that's that trail that you can see cutting along through there and then down there. That's the Grove Creek Trail to get up to Indian Campground. Pretty wild. So yeah, I'm just following this trail, which I'm hoping is going to take me where I'm trying to get to. But I'm not sure. So, just keep following it and see where it leads. I'm not sure where I would have missed this old reservoir at if I've already passed it or anything. Something take off right over here. I mean, the view is absolutely stunning. Can't complain about that. So even if I don't find what I'm looking for today, I got some awesome views. And I got to explore a trail I've never been on. So far, it's been pretty cool. Oh, there's more deer. They're way down there though. Let's see if I can get in. Yeah, it's not gonna clear up enough for you guys to see. We're at like 11 magnification right there. It's just down there, hanging out under that tree. Fire pit. And this is a valley up on top of the G mountain. Wild. Never been up here. I've lived in Utah County for like 97% of my life. I've never come and explored up on top of this mountain. I've hiked the G plenty of times, played around in the foothills growing up as a kid, riding bikes around and stuff, but never made it up on top. And I'm glad I'm doing it now. Better late than never. This is so cool up through here. That peak right there in front of us, this is the back side. Oh, look, another trail cam. This is the back side of the peak of the G mountain. Put you guys back down for a little bit. Just wanted to show you this cool area we're going through real quick. So, pick you guys back up. I'm gonna either get to where I'm going, or I find the end of this trail, or find something else interesting. So, see you guys soon. Alright guys, welcome back. We are up on top of the G mountain. And guess what? I found the reservoir. or the Giant's bathtub, depending on where you're looking it up through. This is it. This is where they fed water down to the power station at Kiwanis back in the early 1900s. This was full of water. It's crazy. Crazy to think about. Now there's supposed to be some old cabin site up here somewhere as well. But my guess is at this point, it's no longer standing around. There's some old pipes or something right there. There's part of the old piping system. So back 1907 is when the hydroelectric plant was finished. That was 121 years ago. And this used to have water in it all the time so that they could run that plant. It's wild. Assuming that's some old tunnel or something that goes down inside. We'll go check out over here. Cause yeah, see that had wood in it at one point. So this was the drain. It went down in. I'm assuming this is also where it ran out from. Or maybe this is just where they opened it up when they weren't using it anymore to drain it. I'm not 100% certain on that part. Let's see. Just had a bug fly into my eye. That wasn't pleasant. That would be my guess, is that they opened that up right there when they weren't using the reservoir anymore. They opened that gap up right there, and then it all just flooded out the valley here. Another view of it. Phew. What a view. What a view. Go down there in a second. I'm going to come back over here and look over this way. if I'm not mistaken, that line right there, I believe, is the Timpooneke Trail Road that heads over to the Battle Creek Trail, which is down over there somewhere. I have no clue where I'm going now. Following this imaginary trail. Pretty blue flowers. No clue where I'm going, but I'm just going along the trail. I have no idea where it leads to. I'm hoping this is a trail that goes down to the Battle Creek Trail somehow, so that I don't have to walk all the way back up and around. I mean, I guess push comes to shove, I can just make my own trail down. I just have to get down over that way, so. Oh, tripped. Got my foot caught on a branch. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm following these pink ribbons wherever they lead to. Alright, I'm going to put you guys down for a little bit while I keep following this trail and see where it takes me. So, I'm going to pick you guys back up soon. I'm going to talk when I sit down somewhere. So, see you guys in just a minute. Bye. Alright guys, so I've been following this trail for a little bit now, and I'm pretty sure I'm just coming down the face of the G Mountain at this point. So, we're going to get down here a little ways. See if I can't find somewhere to sit for a little bit. Check out this view though. My last video, I was up on that peak, and now I'm over here. So yeah, like I said, I went up Grove Creek, which is the parking lot that you can kind of see right over there. Let's see, right there. And now I'm coming down the face of the G Mountain on the Battle Creek side. Wild. It's crazy what you can get up to when you're out exploring. So, yeah, just thought I'd give you a quick little update on that real fast, and now I'll put you guys down while I continue down this and find some place to sit real quick. And we'll do my little caveman nugget of wisdom for you today. So, talk to you guys soon. Alright, I found a little rock that I pulled off to sit on. Just here in the trees. Well, a single tree with a couple other sparse ones intermittent throughout. But this is where I stopped. Caveman nugget of wisdom for the day. Wake up and start your day with gratitude. Say out loud, whether it's just by yourself in your room, to your partner, to a family member, to a friend, say out loud 2 things you're grateful for to start out your day. And then remember those throughout the day and think of more. But if you start your day out listing things you're grateful for, then throughout the day you'll have a better day. It'll have you more open-hearted throughout the day. Keep a positive outlook on stuff. And yeah, bad stuff may still happen, but as long as you remember the things you're grateful for, it kind of helps make them not so hard to deal with. They still suck, but it's not as bad. So that's my caveman nugget of wisdom for you. Wake up, start your day with gratitude, and then just have a better day. Not every day is going to be a great day. Not every day is going to be a good day. Some days are just going to be okay days, and that's okay. You're human. You're allowed to have okay days. You're allowed to have bad days. Just don't give up. If you have a bad day, just remember tomorrow is a brand new start. Fresh start all over again. New day, new things, new adventures. So, if you're having a bad day, a bad time, just remember there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You matter and you're worth it. Life is precious. Go out and live it and enjoy it. So, that's what I got for today. I'm going to sit here. This breeze feels really good. I'm going to sit here for a little bit longer. And then I'll probably start heading back down. Keep going down the face of the mountain here. See where it drops me off. Where I end up. I've never been on this trail before, so fun times. But any hoosies, I'm gonna enjoy a smoke break real fast, drink some water, hang out here, and then be on my way. Let you guys know when I get to the bottom, where I come out. So I'll see you guys in just a little while. Bye. Alright guys, I made it down to Kiwanis Park. Whew, that was steep. I'm going to stop and take a break for a second because my legs are cramping up from that. But, any hoosies, that's going to be it for this video, this adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got to see some cool stuff like I did. I mean, obviously you got to see it since you're watching the video, but hope you enjoyed what we went through today. It was cool to go up and see that old reservoir from back in the day that they used to funnel water out to a power station that was actually here at this park somewhere. I think the foundation for it, what's left, is back over that way, if there is any. I'm not 100% sure. But, any hoosies? Oh, it was hot today. I love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. If you enjoy what you see and you have friends or family that you think would watch it, let them know. Put them on. Get them in here too. So, any Hoosies, that'll be it. Once again, love and appreciate you guys. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.